Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how to turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding construction businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in the first thing, the first service or industry you're looking for in this upper search bar, along with your city name, and you pick from the first few results, either down below in the organic search results or up here in the Google Map Pack. Now, whatever the method is, it seems to be a pretty popular one, as you'll notice there are about 720 searches every single month for construction companies in Phoenix. And there's a lot more searches out there when you factor in other searches like construction companies near me, maybe even individual construction services in Phoenix. So a ton more searches out there, but the goal of this video remains the same, which is to put our business at the forefront of all of those searches to essentially guarantee that at least 720 people every single month see our business first before looking at another competitor. However, in order to do that, there's going to be a few different things that we need to understand. So first off, we'll need to build out our content on our website, as content is king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitors' sites, see what they're doing as far as content goes, and then we'll skip back to your site and see what you're doing as well. So here we are on McCarthy Construction, and they rank on the first page organically for Phoenix construction companies. And you'll notice as we scroll through their website that they have a few different paragraphs of content. And ultimately, we're going to want to go in and build more content than them. So I would recommend about 750 to 1,000 words on any given page. But this content isn't just any content. The content that they have on their website is filled with keywords and phrases that are really industry specific. Now, to give you an overall briefing, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we are going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are, so that they can put us in searches related to our business, such as higher volume search terms like construction companies in Phoenix. So ultimately, we want to make sure that we have very industry specific keywords on our website, along with a healthy amount of content to get the best rankings possible. So let's go back to your website and see if you do that. So here we are back on your website, and I noticed that you definitely have more content than your competitors, but we never just want to stop at having a little bit more content. We're going to want to build this content out even more to really widen that margin. And we don't just want to widen the margin with any content. We want to make sure that our content, like I said, has keywords and phrases that are relevant to those high volume search terms to really make sure that we appear for each one. But if I told you that all we needed was content and keywords, I wouldn't really be doing you a favor, because there's a whole other part to this, which is your external stuff or your backlinks and citations. Now, the way I like to look at it is that the internal stuff like content and keywords, having a very contentful site and industry specific keywords is going to lay the foundation for our website and determine where we rank. Whereas the external things like backlinking are going to really give us that extra push and determine how high our website can really climb. So let's take a look at your competitor's backlink structure and see what they've been doing so far. So here we have McCarthy Construction again, and you'll notice that they have 53,000 backlinks built to their website, and it's really generating them some power and bringing in about 36,000 users month over month with about $72,000 worth of traffic value. And now, those are some really great numbers, and it's a direct result of both the internal things that they're doing, like content and keywords, as well as the external things such as backlinking. And like I said, we want to always go bigger and better. So if they have 53,000 backlinks, we're going to want 55,000 or even 60,000 backlinks to really go in and start outranking them, along with our internal stuff as well. So let's take a look at your backlink structure and see what you've been doing as well. But this really makes you ask yourself, what could 36,000 users really do for my business month over month, or maybe even an extra $72,000? So like I said, I just wanted to leave you with that question. So let's take a look at your website now. So here we are on your website, and you'll notice that you have about 7 backlinks built on your site. And while it is generating you some power and 33 users a month, it's ultimately not generating you the value that you need to really justify having this website. So we really want to boost these numbers up, because our website is essentially a salesperson who works for us 24 hours a day. And we want to make sure that people can contact that salesperson and be able to access it. So like I said, we're always going to need to go bigger and better. So we're going to need to build out about 55,000 backlinks to your website on top of the things we talked about before. But there was one more thing that I mentioned in this video, and that was citations. Now, citations are essentially very important for this Google Map Pack here, because it gives us another place that we can win online. And now citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like the Yellow Pages, Yellow Books, Facebook, Instagram. All those are different citations you can give for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I personally went through each one of your competitors, and you'll notice that they have 40 citations at the top, then we have 33, and then we have 25. So if the top guy has 40 citations, I always recommend doubling that. So we're going to need 80 citations on top of everything we talked about. And if you do all those steps, you should start to see some very vast improvements for your business, and it should ultimately help your website generate some revenue for you month over month. Now, that's all I have for you in this video. Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. And I'm going to leave you with the question of, what could an extra 50,000 users do for your website or your business every single month, or even an extra $72,000? Now, like I said, that's all I have for you. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.